No. No, you don't. Fine. Show me.
Huh?
Okay, fine. You still gotta get yourself down.
Oh, shit. This is going to be a very polarizing episode. Because there are...
You are like a super freak fan.
I'm a super freak fan over this. And I don't know what... I mean, I know what it is. I remember where I saw this first in 1999. Whoa. Just hold the phone. We got to set some shit up for a second, dude. I remember where it was. 1999. I walk into the theater. There was this huge... marketing campaign that you had to go online to a website that was whatisthematrix.com. I don't even know if that still exists anymore. And it was this whole big mysterious campaign. Like Blair Witch did this, Matrix did this, right. Fight Club did this. Where it's like, we're not going to tell you what the movie is. We just want you to experience it. So I went into this movie having no idea what it was about. And I left the theater like...
I'm all in.
All in.
Yeah.
So, people then were like, this is the greatest thing ever. And then 4 years later, they come out with the sequels, and everyone's like, boo, we didn't like this. And they had no context for the story that Wachowskis were telling. So today, I want to give you as much context, and hopefully you watching at home, why this is, to me, one of the greatest franchises of all time. So,
okay. I'm down. I'm cool.
Okay.
You know, I think I'm just
a little apprehensive.
Yeah. I've seen the movies. I like them. I don't remember them. This is definitely going to spark me to go back and watch everything.
You should absolutely do that.
But
the first thing that we need to do to kind of bring you up to speed, and here's why most people don't get it. There's an order for these things to be consumed. In which to be consumed, one, you have to watch The Matrix. Then
the first one.
The first movie.
Morpheus.
Yes. I've been looking for you, Neo.
Okay.
Then you have to watch the Animatrix, because that gives you historical context, plus it helps set up this game and the second movie, The Final Flight of the Osiris.
We're cut off.
There's an intersection ahead.
It's uncharted.
Take it.
In which you get to see the distress call that goes out, the answer of the Osiris to get this information back to Zion that sets up this mission, that they find out that Zion is about to be completely overrun and destroyed, utterly destroyed by the Sentinels.
So they literally have this whole world, I don't know of another world where they're like the movies and the animation series and the games
and
are so intertwined.
And you really don't. Some will be like supplementary content, or we'll kind of like build out this. But as far as like, no, you don't know the whole story unless you do this.
You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
So we kind of set the historical context.
Who can I be? Should I be?
Well, hold on, because we don't want to get to that yet. Okay. So there's a little bit of historical reference that we have to show. The fact that we'll get to the whole Animatrix notion, in a little bit and have that philosophical discussion. But more than anything, there is about an hour's worth of cinematic content that was shot just for this game. That is really important. So, to kind of get us set up, let's watch the first cinematic from the game.
This is Thaddeus, captain of the Osiris, and I fear this will be our last transmission. We are under heavy pursuit and have sustained critical damage. We are going to attempt an emergency broadcast drop in the Matrix. All we can do is hope that somehow this disc reaches Zion, and if it does, it's not too late.
Whatever's in that box cost Thaddeus his life and the lives of his crew. And I have a feeling if we don't get to it first, it's gonna cost us a whole lot more.
There is only one way to enter the Matrix.
Dude, Sparks, by the way, is a great character. These are two total supplementary characters in the movie that get way overlooked. And what we're gonna find out in this thing is that Ghost and Niobe, Ghost got be crushing on Niobe hard. So now you caught this little triangle between Niobe and Morpheus and Ghost. Anyway, whole other drama that we'll get into in a little bit. So what she's talking about there, she's like, Thaddeus is my friend. If you haven't seen the final flight of the Osiris, you now know Thaddeus was the captain of the Osiris, that they died in trying to get this message to Zion. And all they were able to do...
Spoiler alert.
Watch it. I got to bring you guys up to speed. So...
By the way, everybody,
Yes.
he brought me up to speed this morning.
On the way down.
On the way
was
to
like,
shoot this show.
I gave you the iPad.
He's like,
watch
iPad.
this.
He goes, shut your mouth, watch this.
So
it does make a lot of sense.
It makes a total sense now. So Thaddeus is, and his true love, Joy, he sends Joy to send this message out. The only way they can do this is inside the Matrix. They have all these drop spots.
Okay.
And they send this in the mail. They put that message in the mailbox, and then the Osiris blows up, and they literally got it in with just seconds to spare. So they find out about this message. Someone has to go into the Matrix,
Deja vu.
and they have to retrieve that message in
and
order.
that's going to be me.
And that's going to be you. We are interrupting the simulation.
Yes.
Because we have very important news. It's so important, in fact, that HelloFresh wanted to make sure we didn't skip over these words.
Yes.
Like we did before.
Yes, we did.
We talked about this before. HelloFresh was kind enough to send me pork carnitas, which I never would have normally done.
Really?
But
Delicious,
it was
too.
super. Matter of fact, it helped make deliciousness part of my every week. This is true. Break out of your dinner rut with HelloFresh's 20-plus seasonal chef-curated recipes each week. I have a tendency to just kind of do like Monday night is this, like Sunday night is pasta night, Monday night is like chicken night or whatever. And we just kind of have, I like patterns, but it gets boring. And so this allowed for me to make deliciousness part of my every week.
That's fantastic. I personally like simple. That's the other thing HelloFresh is all about.
Yes.
Simple. You can say goodbye to endless grocery store trips, which
You like
I
to go to the store?
do not. And takeout food. You can say bye, see ya. Say goodbye to that. Say HelloFresh, because they have you covered.
And HelloFresh is flexible and fits my lifestyle.
Everybody's lifestyle, I think.
Your lifestyle,
Yeah.
your lifestyle. You can add extra meals to your weekly order, as well as yummy sides or desserts like garlic bread and cookie dough. So is garlic bread a yummy side, or it's a yummy side and cookie dough is a dessert?
I will eat the cookie dough first.
No.
And I will have my garlic bread
You got your
as a dessert.
priorities in
I
order?
just like that. I like to get those starchy carbs at the end of the meal.
Well, just so you know, HelloFresh is now from $6.99 per serving. Who ain't got $7? Less than $7.
That's fantastic. I love this one. You got to get the most meal for your moolah.
Most meal for your... Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
it really is, but it's America's best value meal kit.
It started with 8 free meals. It's $80 off your first month of HelloFresh. Go to HelloFresh.com and enter Retro Replay 80.
That's right. Retro Replay 80.
It's very on brand for us, like 80s, but it's also $80 off your first month.
I get it.
You get $20 off each of your first 4 boxes when you go to HelloFresh.com and enter the code Retro Replay 80.
Yep.
Do we miss anything?
HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. Easy seasonal recipes, pre-measured ingredients, one of my personal favorites.
'Cause you can't
Who's got
measure.
time for all the chopping?
Ain't nobody
and
got chopping.
The measuring.
By making sure that you get home-cooked meals that are made simple, you can make deliciousness part of your every week,
And it's so flexible.
and fits your lifestyle. Mm-hmm. That was important.
You're on your way to getting full.
And we're on our way back into the Matrix.
I'm going back. All right, here we go. I'm entering the Matrix. as
Ghost.
it's been
Oh my
as it's
God,
been
I'm
said.
so happy about this.
This is the world as it exists today.
You are like this Matrix freak. All right.
I know, and it's the weirdest thing. Like, this is my golf.
Really?
Legitimately, I would and arrogantly could teach a college course on this.
Why do you do that?
Do what?
Why do you do that? Do what? Check your guns.
You never know.
You never know.
It's a program.
program.
They get loaded every time the exact same way.
Hume teaches us that no matter how many times you drop a stone and it falls to the floor,
How many times you drop a stone?
How many
you
times
never know
will it
what will
fall?
happen the next time you drop
know
it.
what'll
It
happen.
might fall.
Now it's
on
weird
the
because
then
we
again,
hear
it might
him
fall
and
to
you
the
at the same
ceiling.
time, and this is freaking me out.
I know,
Past
but I'm
experience
reading
can
it.
never prove
But
the future.
he's speaking it.
I
So-
just like to
So
prove
you never
to
know.
people that I know how
Here
to
we
read.
go.
I just noticed she only made the sound of Troy. Sorry, Nolan. I don't think she meant to leave you out, but we all know that you can't read. Wow, dude. Thanks, Seth Snape. I've been needing
Yeah,
a new book
thanks.
to read.
Thanks for Troy's book.
This is what I love.
Couldn't send an audiobook for the guy who can't read? Thanks. Here we go.
All right. Jacking in, giving us a kick-ass car. Looks a little bit better in the movie, and we gotta love those 2003 graphics. Phone rings. We're in.
We're in.
All right, Sparks has given us our little mission control. Box number 731222. So what we have to do is retrieve the message from the box.
73122.
Great little in-game cutscene. There's absolutely no degradation quality between the cinematic and the gameplay. I love how they even did like a nice little green tint to everything, just like there's in the Matrix, which was intentional. The Wachowskis did a
Inside or out?
Inside or Out. So you get
The package.
like when you choose your path, Ghost is going to go in, she's going to stay outside, or you could go back through and play this game in a completely different way by making.
Really?
Oh my god, dude! I'm telling you, man.
It was way ahead of its time. Then.
Way ahead of its time.
Wow.
They knew exactly what they're doing. Like if they could just put these assets in a new engine, and like, ugh.
Well, maybe you could be the person to spark them to do that. Let's enter the Matrix.
Oh,
In
that was
2019.
cute. Only almost like 20 years later. 20
So
years
what
later.
am I doing? Where am I
Okay,
going?
so you now keep in mind, you can't just like go willy-nilly into this. So kind of look around, and there you go. You've got your little directional arrow that's telling you where to go. So you kind of follow that.
I don't see the direction arrow. So
See at the top there? Now keep in mind the post office will be closing soon, so you probably shouldn't be in here. So just kind of like key. There you go. And don't worry, you'll have plenty of time. Sorry, you can't be going back there. You'll have plenty of time for fighty bang bang. 731222 is what you're looking for. This is kind of your tutorial mission.
731322. Oh, hold on.
through the mailbox
Someone's been through the mailbox already. Are we too late?
You really don't have to read these.
Thing is, I don't think they know what they're looking for.
How am I supposed to find it?
Box 731222 is
Oops.
one floor up.
On my way. Stand by.
On my way.
So now you gotta go find the stairs. So just kind of follow your directional arrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going. Yeah.
And you don't.
Is it? Oh, wait. I gotta get awfully nauseous here, kids.
Is it too sensitive?
It's pretty sensitive, but it's all right.
We can probably turn down the sensitivity. So here's the problem. Now this is when you start going up against the enemies because you're not supposed to be in here, right?
I gotta go up this stairs.
Find a way to squares your action.
Sparks, the elevator's out of action.
So you gotta find the stairs.
Ah!
Of course you
On the
did.
blueprint. Of course you did.
Give it to me.
Looks like the elevator would
And you can just download it straight to your brain. How awesome would that be? It's like all of a sudden, hey, I don't speak French, which you're gonna need when you talk to the Merovingian.
back of the sorting area.
Et de connard d'enculé de ta mère. It's like wiping your ass with silk.
Like I want to know who was the actor that played Sparks. You're already there. Okay, so remember, there you go. Kick, punch, jump, action. So triangle is kick. Oh, look at that fight style. Oh, look at that fight style. A little bit of Drunken Master. New tip, hand-to-hand combat mode. Ta-da! So you want to go find the stairs. Or square should be to action. There you go. Dun-dun-dun.
You're not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be here.
Hey.
So what do you want to do? Oh, okay. Pick up firearms. Take the guy out. make them go sleepy times. So look at them, approach them, and then either triangle, circle, and you can also do combos. So like circle, circle, triangle, triangle,
How do I
triangle.
get the pistol?
Circle,
Sir?
circle, triangle,
Hold
triangle.
on, this poor guy doesn't need to know where I'm going.
So you probably want to go out.
I get it. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry I just beat up everybody.
He's just standing there. He's like, man, I don't know. First person mode. So that guy is apparently just doesn't care about his job. So there we go. Nice run. We'll get into focus here in a little bit. There you go. Through that door.
No, I just went through that door. They don't want me to go through this door.
And we're gonna try the security door behind the clerk's desk.
Clerk's desk. What?
I think go turn around.
Go
Open
back
that door.
out this way?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna open it. Open. Open.
And then.
All right. I guess I gotta go out back this way. Oh,
So you see them. There you go. You also see the distance. You can't go through there. The distance, you're like now 52 meters, 51 meters. So you're heading the right direction. You just need to go behind there. So keep going around.
Wow. I'm sorry. Am I making people nauseous? Because I'm getting a little nauseous.
All right, so behind the there we go. Wherever there's bad guys, you're in the right direction. So go behind him, circle, circle, triangle, triangle. Nice. There you go.
Sorry,
Good job.
I'm sorry. Oh God, that's the clerk's desk. Okay,
Can't open that, so your key you need to get. Don't go for the money.
what game is this?
This is stacks of money. Turn around. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. This is becoming more and more like a playthrough, like a legitimate playthrough.
Oh no! How do I get out of here? Maybe it's
So
this way. Oh,
that's the way you
God.
came. You need to go behind the clerk's desk. Here we go.
This is where we were before. What about this? Can I spin kick the window?
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Well, you can't go through it. That's cute though. Breakable glass though for PS2 is kind of a big dealsies. All right.
This is where we were.
So go to.
And we went down this way.
Can we go to the right?
This is where we were. What
Right.
about this? What about this door?
There's a
I don't think I tried this
There's
door,
a
bro.
door. Can you open the door? I can't open that door.
Can you spin kick that
Can't
door?
make it. Currently locked. Keep going to the right. Oh, there we go. There's a bad guy. That means you're in the right direction. Hi.
he
This
just-
is the same guy, right?
Yeah, he just stands there.
All right.
He's frozen with fear. He's frozen with fear.
Ah. The door right there.
I didn't see it. It was too dark.
Oops. Starting trouble. A. We're in. This was actually shot in Canada. Pum pum pum. Circle, circle, triangle, triangle. There's jump is your fighting style, 100%. He kind of pushes both of them at the same time with his thumb. That's great. You know what we could get into if we wanted to? Go through there. It's about to get nutty. This is like all just teaching you how to use the controls right now. Run, 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 run away. You can sneak up to this guy, and sure, there's a little bit of stealth. I just ragdolled him. All right, head in that direction. Maybe you can go through there, but I think you just kind of want to keep walking that way. And then maybe you can. To climb fences, move toward the fence, and your character will automatically begin climbing. Blake, Blake, Blake. Great animation set.
Looks like a spider.
Can you imagine these actors at the time? It's like, so you're cast in The Matrix, like awesome, and the sequels. They're like, okay, and you're not really going to be in that much, but you are in the game. Like, what? And little do they know, they would have found a fan. A little place in my heart, special just for them. I mean, doesn't feel right.
No. That's one of
You go to the post office.
Hey.
So,
Bro, how do I get over here? Hey, guys. I don't want to hurt anybody.
so you want to go
Hey, what are you
to the left,
What you looking at?
forward,
Oh, there it
follow
is.
that arrow. Follow that arrow, boy. Left. And probably want to go up those stairs. We spotted the suspect! I mean,
These guys just...
it'll
guys-
get harder.
These are dudes who cannot take a punch, bro.
Cutscene! Cutscene! Different game.
I'll tell you one thing, though.
What?
Ghost can whoop some ass.
Ghost is... Dude, just wait.
Cops are everywhere.
Cops are everywhere. So Niobe's gonna come in a second, but until then, you gotta hold your own. Yes, say progress. Oh man, you're right. I've forgotten how much of a pain in the ass
So what
this
do
was.
I do?
Don't die. Now your combos: circle, circle, triangle, triangle, or circle, triangle, triangle, down, circle, circle, triangle. Bam.
Can I get the gun?
Yes,
There's
you
a gun
can.
right there. What do I do? How do I get
It
that?
should be pick up item or triangle or the. There you go. Now you got your guns out. Weapon select is the D-pad. So
So should I just keep running?
yeah.
I was running.
I was running.
Another 90s reference. 94, bro. Pow, 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 pow.
Do I have to reload, or is it gonna reload?
It will reload for you. Someone call Metro Fire. Metro. I'm Metro. Is that still a term? Oh, table of contents. I don't think I even read this. Of course, this was back when you had to. It looks like Will Smith fighting. I'll show you a picture of it in a second. It's like Will Smith fighting Agent Smith. It's Ghost, but he.
What's that? What's that red thing? Is that something I want?
No.
New tip: shoot around corners. How do I do that?
So L1, L2, or L2 and R2. So you like run in a strafing pattern, which is where it comes from. Run alongside a wall, hold down the focus button, and continue running toward the wall at an angle. I'm not sure if you've learned that skill yet, but it's dope. So your focus is, what is it, L1? Yeah, L1 is focus. So if you're running and you go to a wall, you can, I don't think it's unlocked for you yet. Count two, no, blah, 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 blah. Clear out? No thanks, homie. I'm on a mission to save your life. Auto-targeting, sniper rifle.
What happens here? Uh-oh.
Tear gas.
Tear gas. What do I do?
Don't die.
Shit, tear gas. So what do I do?
Stay above the gas.
Stay above the gas so you can't go low.
Just try to find a way into the building.
You're flying so low. Stay above the gas and find a way out of there.
Find a way out of there.
Press the focus button L1 while running, jumping, or fighting, and that unlocks Niobe's and Ghost's spectacular and more useful capabilities. So, you have to hold it down. There you go, now you're in the cover. Pack. How can they go down there? Oh, they probably have gas masks and stuff. This is a whole credit
So
sequence.
what am I supposed to do? Hiding.
I would love to lick these people. Lick these people up? Look these people up. David Perry, Joel Silver was the producer. Yeah, because he did the movie. I wonder if there's any people that we know that are like on this. 2003. Todd Morgan. Programming team. Excuse me while I just kind of go through the credits. Like, how many people do you think did this? Are still mocap system technician Bill Beamer.
Shut up.
Bill Beamer.
Oh yeah, that Matrix game? Well, if I was gonna learn how to build and repair a mocap stage, could have done worse. Come on, here we go. There we go.
Holy crap.
So hold on. I'm look like I'm going to.
Taking a picture. You want to go the direction of the arrow.
Yeah, but see, there's
Go
where the
through
guys
there.
are.
You get rid of those guys.
For a skylight, it's your only exit.
Skylights are up. You need to jump and go. You need to go to the other side. So you need to cross over to
I know,
the
but
other side.
how do I get the? I can't turn my view.
R3? R3 is your first person view.
Well, I think this is.
There we
this
go.
is it.
So you need to, just run along there, and then get to the other side there, homie.
No, but I can run around there. I need to get to like. Somehow I need to get to the. Can I jump that far?
You can run along the other side.
No, but I couldn't. Couldn't do that.
Go behind you to your right.
No, I just did that.
To your right. To your right. Behind you.
Dad! Oh, Dad! Oh, Dad! Ah! Head for the fireplace!
Run along there. Run, 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 run away. Right.
There's no time limit here.
There's never enough time.
There's never enough time.
Never enough for what?
Climb. You gotta get up, homie. Fuck those guys, just run. Hurry. Just fuck them. Just fuck them.
Just go up top?
Yeah.
How do I get up? I can't
Run on
climb.
the side. There we go.
How do I get up high? You understand what I'm saying? Tell me where to go, dude. Help me out.
I'm trying. So you're back where you kind of started. All right, get rid of that guy. See if that helps you.
Where is he? I was running.
Oh, back. Okay.
Can I get a gun?
There you go. Okay. It may just keep regenerating. So you need to go back the other way. There. There you go.
Health at 76. How do I get back up high?
There you go. You're doing good. Okay. So you need to. Where's the place you can climb? Can you go up there? Go behind you.
Dying.
No, you're not. You got 8%. Right there. Right behind you. Can you get up there? And can you jump up there? There you go. Then you can jump up there. There you are. There you go, buddy.
So where do you want me to go?
I want you to jump through there. Yeah, so when you hold down L1, for the record, this is what I brought up a long time ago.
Now, how do I...
L1 and jump.
Jump is this, right?
So there you go. Now, there you go, buddy.
So I'm going to jump to where?
There's a skylight right over there to your right.
Oh, I'm just going this way.
Yeah. Bingo. Bingo, bango, bongo.
Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go.
Now we're going to go down?
Yes. Jump. And then fall.
All right, so I just got through.
Give yourself a break.
It's like, so the focus jump is...
Focus is how you get to do all the cool
Can I
shit.
pause this
Pause
here?
this right now. Focus is how you get to do all the cool shit within the Matrix.
That's where you do that jump.
Yes. I do it pretty well. We can get into simulation theory and everything. Are you enjoying it? I mean, it feels
Yeah.
like a classic playthrough.
No, you know what's funny? It's a little sensitive.
You just need to be.
Hey, kids, if it's sensitive, lighter touch. All right? All right?
That's
right along the
actually
frenulum.
good
You want to
advice.
go
No,
nice and
It was nice
gentle.
and easy.
For you Europeans, just pull the skin back. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god.
The covered wagon is a mystery to most of us.
This is a little bit of a different episode. It feels different.
Yeah, it does. I got to be honest with you though. It's kind of. I do like it, and the thing is like my kids. The first console I think my kids had was the PS2.
Okay.
So this is it's a little more familiar.
familiar.
The but this is much more. The only thing I don't like is how sensitive the movement is. But I think once you start getting the right touch on it,
100% takes. That's why this whole thing, the whole first at the post office is more of a tutorial thing. The gameplay will change up. And then we can just start talking about all the philosophical things that I love about this whole franchise.
So this is what it's all about. It's all about you just getting heady about this. This is
It really is. Like
the franchise though, not just this game, the franchise in general.
The franchise in general, and it hurts a little bit because it gets shit on so much, but it does. The reason why is because people just don't understand. Like and I hate being that sounds so pretentious and exclusive. It's really not. I just believe, and there's a whole we're gonna not even touch on the whole conversation of like who actually wrote this or where this thing came from. Let's just assume and operate under the assumption that the Wachowskis are the originators of this IP. What they were trying to accomplish with this was showing how media, all aspects of it, done properly, can tell a story. And that to me is what intrigued me. And I remember where I had already seen, I was kind of already on the bandwagon too. 2 had, like Matrix Reloaded had already come out. And I was like, that's a little disappointing. And then my next door neighbor, I had this great apartment, and my next door neighbor in our building has said, have you seen the Animatrix?
To the Matrix. And I want you to come with me.
Come on, be serious, duo.
And I was like, no. And I went over to his house and watched all of it. I went, oh my gosh. And then I went back and saw Reloaded again. I was like, holy shit, this makes so much sense. And then I went and I played into the Matrix.
So for us beginners,
yes,
what is the order?
Personally,
yeah,
I would do this. I would.
Step 1.
Step 1 is watch The Matrix.
Step 2.
Watch Enter the Matrix.
Step 3.
Play Enter the Matrix.
Play this game.
Play this game.
Well, wait. Enter the Matrix. I thought, what about Animatrix?
That's what I'm saying. Watch the Animatrix. So step 1 is watch the
Matrix. Original Matrix, Keanu Reeves, the movie.
The movie.
Then watch Animatrix.
The Animatrix.
Then maybe play the game.
Then you can either play the game or watch Reloaded.
Okay.
And then I do like both of those things concurrently, and then you can finally finish.
I'm confused.
Look, the main thing that people don't understand is that when they were filming this, 2 people died. 2 cast members died during the filmmaking of this. Aaliyah was the original choice for Captain Niobe, and they recast her with Jada Pinkett Smith. It completely changed the character, 100%.
For what movie?
What do you mean? For Reloaded. So when Niobe shows up, it was originally supposed to be Aaliyah. So the whole thing with Morpheus was, to my knowledge, was not an original thing. If anybody wants to fact check me on this, go for it. But Niobe was supposed to be younger.
Okay.
So Niobe changes. They introduce this whole, thing between her and Morpheus and whatever his name is, from who's the president of Zion or whatever.
What's amazing to me is you've yet to talk about Keanu Reeves and his character. You've yet to talk about Mr. Anderson.
The reason why I don't talk about Keanu Reeves is because Neo's not the one.
I didn't save you, kid. You saved yourself.
It's a beautiful woman.